Hi everybody, welcome to the Countdown to Reach. I am CsR Magnum NN, and it's 4 days, 12 hours, 36 minutes, and 51 seconds till Halo Reach Beta comes out, May 3rd. Get started right away with of course, we're going to talk about the one thing that's kind of, I don't know, it's going to be interesting to kind of change that up because, Halo's never done this before. Referring to the new loadout system that Halo has. It's kind of like Call of Duty, where you get to choose your gun, like what gun you want, and kind of like go from there rather than finding it on the field. They will still have it where you can find it on the field, but it's not just a spawn and go. Everybody spawns with the same weapon. Everybody can spawn with a different weapon, depending on what loadout they want. Bungie says they don't know if they're going to make it customizable or not. I think they should because, there is one loadout where you want to be a marksman where you'll spawn with the DMR and you won't get a grenade. And that's stupid because everybody should spawn with grenades. I think that's a really stupid move. I don't like it at all. But not to sound stupid and, keep criticizing the things that Bungie's doing. I will give them some props. The original Halo 1, 2, and 3 voice guy, I think he is actually an ODST. The voice guy who goes, killing spree, double kill, triple kill, he still sounds awesome. I was listening to a couple videos that Bungie posted up. He still sounds cool. There's going to be parts where he's annoying, obviously, just like in the last ones, but it's still going to be awesome. He still sounds sweet, and he makes Halo awesome. I mean, no other game really has something that cool, besides like Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament's the only other game I've ever seen that had something, a voice acting that was that good. Meleeing somebody looks like it's improved. Just like in Halo 2 where you'd be able to, actually go and kind of, I guess, like launch at a person. It looks like it's improved to me. It looks like it's gotten a lot better. There are scenes that I saw where, it looked like it got improved greatly compared to Halo 3. Halo 3 was kind of like, it was a big learning curve trying to do that, and I know a lot of you would disagree, kind of be like, what are you talking about? But I just kind of noticed the difference with it, to be honest with you. But the new Reach, like, it just looks like it's going to be a lot better. So that's kind of cool. Not too much to talk about in Day 4, though. Day 5 had a pretty good set of videos that came out. Day 4 really didn't have too much, so really don't have too much more to talk about Reach. But another big thing that happened was the Galaga record set by Mike McAlfee was actually broken by this Brendan Byrne guy. He actually doubled his score. Pretty much how it happened was this guy plays at a bar. From what I've heard, he plays at a bar and he was doing really good. He made it to like level 107 or something like that. And there was actually a Twin Galaxies referee that was there to verify it, which sounds a little fishy to me. They didn't talk about Mike's score at all in their post, which was kind of stupid. Because Mike was definitely, he's been on top for a couple years now, so it's kind of like a slap in the face to kind of not mention him at all in it. And the fact of the matter is I doubt they opened up the machine to see, the inside of it, whereas Mike has to open up his machine, so kind of cheap, but he probably did it legitly. Mike's thoughts on it, from what I've heard, I pretty much just summed up what he pretty much said. Was I was hoping someone would eventually challenge my record. Now that it's happened, I'm ready to double his record. I know Mike. I know how he does it. I think he's gonna beat it. He's good at the game. I've seen him sit there for hours playing that game. While we're all like, "Come on, let's play some Halo," and he'd be like, "Yeah, I just want to play one game." And 2.5 hours later, he's done. And he's good at the game. He's a very devoted player. I see him beating it. Him doubling it would be fun. It would be hilarious to see him double it, but I think he's doing it one step at a time. He told me yesterday he got on for the first time in a while. He got 1 million in his try, which is pretty good because, going, the past record was like 1 million something. I think it was like 1,080,000 or something, but he can do that now. He still has the capabilities to do that. One thing that's the problem though is once you get over 1 million, you don't get any extra life. So the whole endurance starts right after you hit that, and we've seen Mike get 500,000 point run before dying, and he can do that. So I'm just waiting for him to hit a day where he can just go out there and get a 1 million. I know that sounds crazy, but almost 1 million point run on one guy. That'd be awesome. That would probably set the record, right from then and there. But regardless, good luck to him, and hopefully we'll see him next Friday on the Team CSR roster. Rumor has it that they're coming back soon. They're supposed to come back April 17th, but connection problems have held them off. So it'll be interesting to see our team finally come back. So we'll be back for the summer season. We have to take the spring season off, sadly. But that's okay. Reach Beta's coming out. I think we can live without going another season with game battles. We also need to recruit, so but I'm not going to tell everybody about that already because I already did. So that pretty much sums up our podcast for today. If you have any more things that you want to mention at all, just feel free to email us, csrmagnumnn@yahoo.com. And that's our podcast for today. So stay tuned for more.